You're probably just a year or two older than myself.
I'm 57. I'll be 58 in December.
Well, if 57 looks like that, I want it soon. God is good.
Yes. Yes.
So, you're from a family of musicians. I want you to explain to us where this love, because I heard, to my understanding, you've been performing since the age of 5 with your father. Tell us a little bit about that.
My dad, Pete Escovedo's percussionist, and Latin jazz music is his thing, so I grew up listening to Latin jazz music. Born and raised in Oakland, California, being around many artists like Sly Stone, Graham Central Station, Tower Power, Grateful Dead, Santana. My dad was in Santana. My uncle was in Santana. I was around music all the time, so it was kind of the thing that I guess I should have done was play music.
Something that I want to clear up. A lot of people think that Prince put you on the map, but you existed a long time ago before Prince. And in fact, to my understanding, you even taught Prince some stuff. So I want you to clear up for the people that it wasn't Prince that put you on the map. In fact, Prince probably brought you to a bigger, a different genre. But I want you to explain that you were doing the business for a long time, and then when you got with Prince, what you were doing at that point in time.
My dad discovered me. he made me. I was an artist performing with a lot of different people back in the early 70s. I started professionally when I was 15, and I was already playing with George Duke, Herbie Hancock, Billy Cobham, Lionel Richie, Marvin Gaye, and this all happened way before Prince, so that's it.
So I heard when Prince met you, he thought you were one of the most beautiful women in the world, and in fact, he was like fighting with one of his other team members that they wanted to marry you. Is that true?
I have a book out. I'm just going to cut right there. I have a book out. It's called The Beat of My Own Drum, a memoir. Just go get it and you'll read the story.
So someone told me they were listening to the radio the other day, and you said that you haven't worked out in over 7 years and you just started 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah, I just started working out.
So you fine all the time?
No.
Oh.
No. Duct tape is my friend, so, and Photoshop, so it's all good. Yeah.
So tell me how you learned at such a young age to play so many different instruments.
I'm just watching my dad play all the time. He played Latin percussion, bongos, congas, timbales, hand percussion. They had jam sessions in the house all the time, so different bands would come and play in the house. And my dad brought different kinds of music, not just Latin jazz, but jazz, Motown. Then he said I should go and play violin, so I learned classical music. I played violin, so I just like a lot of different instruments. I like to challenge myself.
Tell me your experience working with Michael Jackson. I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't know that you did work with him. You did the percussionist on one of his most famous songs. Explain to us.
Yeah, I met the Jacksons when they were the Jackson 5 in the early 70s, and I've known the family for a long time. Michael's first record called Off the Wall, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, when you hear the bottles on the side, I did all of that on that record. So.
You were also the lead band member. You did the Magic Show.
Magic Johnson, not a magic show.
Oh, okay.
Magic Johnson show, yeah.
The Magic Johnson.
The first woman band leader ever to this day for late night. There's no one, another woman has been a late night musical director. Yeah.
And you also co-wrote the theme song for the Magic Johnson
Yes.
show, didn't you?
Correct, yes.
Tell us a little bit about your production company. I think it's called Heaven.
That was my old production company. Now it's called Stiletto Flats. And I have a record company as well, Stiletto Flats. And signing artists, and you know, I have my own company, so my album is out on, Icon is out on Stiletto Flats as well.
I know that you do a lot of philanthropy work. You're very big into charities. In fact, you have your own charity group, Elevate Hope. Tell us about Elevate Hope.
Elevate Hope is a foundation. The lady who was singing with me tonight, her name is Lynn Mabry. We started a foundation for abused kids a long time ago, and we started with foster care kids. We use music and arts as therapy, but now what we're doing is we're going into the public schools and putting music and arts back in the schools because they don't have it anymore.
Wonderful. So the audience has 5